Hey everyone, it's Dreamseer 444. I hope you guys are doing well. I am just waking up. It's early in the morning. Before I start seeing what's going on here, I saw a man in my dream. He could be a musician in church or something like that, or I don't know if he works in like a store or he does something around like a store or a studio or something like that. Anyways, whoever this man is, um, he was listening to one of my songs with a friend of mine. I don't know the guy, I just know the woman. And when she played the song, she was like playing music in the store, and my song came on, and she was like, "Ooh, I like that song." And so I ran over there, and I was like, "Girl, that's my song." And she said, "Oh my God." So they went on like I don't know what app it was that they were on where they found the album to that song. The song is called The Waiting Game. And that song was hitting this guy so hard. So there could be a male out here who is waiting on a female, because the waiting game is about a woman who was waiting for this guy. He's in a relationship, or he's just not ready to commit to her, whatever the situation. But in the song, she was waiting on him. She's sitting there, and he got a bunch of excuses, and she just says she realized that it's just a waiting game. I feel like it's a guy who is waiting on a woman for some reason. Maybe for her to get on her grown woman shit. Maybe for her to mature and realize what's good for her, or that he's good for her. Something like that is going on. Because, it's not always women that are sitting around here being, I don't want to call whoever this guy is, because I don't know him. I'm not going to say he's on the side, but that's what the waiting game is pretty much about. It's like someone who is waiting for somebody to leave another relationship to be with them. So there could be a man that's been waiting a long time. I could tell you this much: whoever the woman is in the dream, she knew his situation because she got like played that song for him to listen to. So I don't know if this is a friend of someone who's watching this. Maybe you know a male who is waiting for a female to come to him, or acknowledge that he has real feelings, or that she needs to leave a situation to be with him, something like that going on. But let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here in the collective. So there's somebody in an unmarked car watching someone. Okay. There's someone here who you could have a relation, you could have children with this person, or there's something about the parenting style of someone. You could have children with someone, and there could be a difference in how you guys parent. Or someone in this situation could be going through something with a partner of theirs, and it's about the parenting style. One parent believes it should be done this way, another parent believes it should be done another way. And then we have soft ghoster alert. A soft ghoster is someone who gradually pulls back from a connection. They don't just ghost you right away. It's just like the calls become less and less and less till you realize, you know what, y'all it ain't nothing there. but, or this person may ghost at certain times. You know, maybe you only gonna talk to them for a period of time. Then next thing you know, you notice that you can't reach them. You know, so soft ghosting is not complete ghosting. It's made to appear as though you're not being ghosted or ignored, but you are. Okay? So this could be going on with someone, and someone needs to be aware of what another person is doing. So these, I don't know if these are tied, but I'm going to pull cards just so we can see what these messages are all about. All right. Grown woman shit. There's a Four of Wands right there. It has to do with the home. It could deal with the marriage, a relationship, something coming together. It could deal with family, an establishment, working together, success, something being successful. So somebody could be on their grown woman shit, experiencing success, or grown man, you know, putting in that hard work and getting the results of it. But then the Five of Swords is coming out here. So there's two people walking away and somebody here feeling like they have gotten an upper hand in a situation. Seven of Pentacles. Some things coming to fruition, I'm sorry. Somebody's hard work paying off. I'm getting right off the bat that somebody feels like someone's success was because of them sabotaging something to get it. So somebody is sitting here thinking that if you are experiencing positive changes in your life and you're seeing the reward of the hard work that you have put in, I feel like there is someone who feels as though this is somebody who's intimidated by you. Someone feels like however you gain your success, it was at the hands of someone else, or that maybe something inappropriate, something where you might have betrayed somebody else. So somebody here is really having a problem with how someone achieves success. Okay, someone here is dealing with anxiety. Someone has really negative feelings towards someone. Negative feelings. Who is this? Because I feel like somebody's hating on someone because they got their shit together. Maybe somebody needs to focus on themselves. Who is this? It could be an air sign, a Taurus. It could be Aquarius, Taurus, or Libra, Gemini. Virgo's coming out here. Three of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. And there's this situation about a marriage here. So somebody here is like paying attention to what someone is doing, paying attention to someone, who someone is connected to, maybe even who someone is like in a relationship or married to. Somebody is shining a light on something that someone is doing, or like a couple. There could be a couple under investigation with unmarked car out here. Why would they be under investigation? The Hangman. Something's going on here where it's like an investigation, like a couple, a home, a marriage. Because I said somebody feels like the way someone got something was the wrong way. And with the Hangman, this is someone who is looking at a situation. Someone may feel like the way someone accomplished something, the way someone got a relationship, some money, whatever, was in an unpleasant way for someone else. Let's go to the situation deck and let's see what's going on. Where's my situation deck? Back here. I need more on here. Someone could be a Pisces. Tell me more about whoever this is, who is determined to find something out. You have Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, and divine intervention. So this kind of changes it, because now it makes me feel like someone is being protected by Archangel Michael from someone who's trying to prevent them from getting something. Because it feels to me like someone wants to sabotage either a connection or opportunity for someone because they don't like the way someone does something or the way something was handled. But with art, and it could have something to do with children. Once again, we have parenting style, and now we have something with children. This could be someone who has children with someone else. And someone here doesn't like either the way someone parents the child, or they don't like maybe who someone has children with. I don't know, but there is someone who just doesn't really, who's kind of watching someone real close, or somebody's under investigation. You have negotiator, bargaining, and begging. Lust, sexual chemistry. Someone could be a water sign for sure. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Archangel Michael is protecting someone and possibly making a way of escape. Maybe there's a relationship that's being hidden here for a certain time. But there's lust and sexual chemistry out here, which could lead to children. It could lead to children. So maybe someone knows that someone is sleeping with someone, and who they have children with, or something like that. And now someone wants money, financial support, child support, alimony, and government. Someone wants to negotiate. Someone wants to bargain with someone over some type of support. This is about to come together in just a second. I need something else, because I'm starting to feel like this is a bitter ex of someone's who is watching who someone connects to, who someone gets into a relationship with, and they don't like the fact that someone is getting this Ten of Cups, or that someone is investing in this person because maybe the way things didn't work out with them, or something like that. There's a jealous, spiteful person out here who Archangel Michael is protecting someone from. This could be someone selfish, inconsiderate, entity attached, assigned, money matters. You make me want to leave the one I'm with, start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Okay, then I just say that. Someone who someone has children with may be about to really turn up their jealousy, their spitefulness, their selfishness, because it looks like someone is being looked at as being happy with someone, having a family, maybe even getting married. If you're in a relationship that has the potential to lead to marriage, there is someone who could be watching you, or watching a person who you're in a relationship with. Who is this person? The Empress in the reverse. This is somebody who couldn't make something work themselves. This is someone who has the potential to be very careless. They lack the confidence. They were not growing. This could be male or female. They could be very domineering. This is someone who's going to try to force something to happen because they can't manifest it naturally. This is an Empress in the reverse. This could also be someone who is no longer on the throne. Like I said, this could be someone's baby mother, baby father, a situation like that where someone feels like they were slighted. So this could be a man or woman who feels like they're the one that deserve the ten of cups. This could be a friend, you know, even who is jealous. Look at the Five of Wands coming out. I knew this was going to come together. The Five of Wands, there's conflict and fighting here when it comes to this Empress in the reverse. Okay, this could be someone who's very argumentative. It could be a Taurus. It could be a Leo. It could be any sign. But this could definitely be someone who may be wanting someone's attention. This person here is not considerate of another person's needs. They're now just resorting to wanting money. So this could be somebody who wants to ruin someone's stability. Look at the Magician in the reverse through manipulation. This is someone who can't, like I said, they can't do it on their own. So this could be someone who may go to the courts, ask for money, ask for more money. This is someone who someone may have cut off financially or cut off from, you know, sexual advances. Someone may have stopped doing something with this person. Why is the Magician in the reverse here? This is someone who hasn't done a thing with their time other than maybe they're codependent on someone else. The Magician in the reverse clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so there is some illusion around someone's stability, someone's wealth, and someone's, you know, independence. What is this illusion here? I feel like someone sees another person who's able to stand on their own. Someone here could be of some type of status. Someone here could be successful in whatever manner success, because success to you may be different to another person. This could be someone, an Empress in the reverse, looking at this Nine of Pentacles as a dream. Like, you know, this is someone who they wish they could be like here. Okay, and this Nine of Pentacles could work, you know, could be a business owner. Somebody is looking at someone as successful or achieving some things. And instead of being inspired to come about this Empress in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse, Five of Wands, conflict, magic, and drama, this is someone who is choosing to, the Devil in the reverse. This is someone who's imbalanced, and they lack the ability to look at a situation from a more clearer perspective, something more sensible here. The Devil in the reverse, Capricorn energy is out here. This is someone who antagonizes someone. Who are they antagonizing? Somebody's sending negative energy towards someone here. Page of Wands. That Sagittarius could be involved. This could definitely involve a child. Someone sending negative energy, maybe even towards someone's child. And I'm going to tell you that if they're doing that, that's why Archangel is out here to protect someone, protect the child, some children, protect whoever is being attacked by whoever this Empress in the reverse is. Someone who is very inappropriate, aggressive, and a bully, who has a problem because someone is investing in another person, or even investing in themselves, or investing in their children. This could be someone who is upset because someone invests in their children's future or takes care of their kids. So someone could be trying to do something to affect someone's stability and someone's finances here. Page of Wands is some good news. You know, this is also a child, though. This is someone who hasn't fully developed. This would be someone who, you know, is like out here exploring, you know, could be full of life, full of energy. And I feel like maybe someone has like a, it could be this Empress in reverse, who could be very childish with the Devil in the Devil in the reverse is somebody who's imbalanced, somebody who doesn't see things from a mature perspective here. This could be someone who's very immature for their age. This could be someone who is just jealous because they're not a good parent, or whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, Sagittarius. Again, with the Temperance card, this is someone who could see that someone else is balanced, has peace in their life. Someone sees that someone is like in alignment. This could also be, you know, someone wanting to communicate with someone. Someone could be trying to get on the same page with the Empress in the reverse. And with the Five of Wands out here, I just don't see it happening. You got this King of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here is taking something to court. So maybe this is like the legal system having to step in and bring balance into this situation. And it definitely could have something to do with some children. There could be two children. There's a Page of Wands and there's a Page of Pentacles. Could be a fire sign and a earth sign child, but it doesn't have to be. This could be, you know, with the King of Swords out here, someone could be trying to have communication with someone over the affairs concerning the child. You know, somebody here who's trying to have a new beginning in their life and trying to maintain balance with the Empress in the reverse. I feel like the King of Swords is getting some evidence concerning this person. What is this evidence with the Page of Pentacles? Somebody's getting some evidence of what someone has been doing. Someone is very bitter here. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's getting some evidence of some evidence that someone's trying to ruin them financially, ruin their relationships, ruin their money, cause huge losses for them. Why is this person doing this? We do see that they may have an entity attached to them. Could be an Aquarius, the Knight of Swords, because someone's experiencing big changes and opportunities in their life. Someone feels like someone did something too quick, that someone was really impatient and impulsive when they made a move. Give me more as to why this person is doing this. Why they feel this way. Why they so damn aggressive. And then on top of that, it's like Page of Cups. It could definitely involve a child, or they're listening to a spirit here. Page of Cups could be psychic messages. This could also be someone who's just very naive and immature. And I'm leaning more towards someone being in a very childlike mentality. What's going to happen here with this? More child. All the pages are out here now. Someone could have a lot of kids. Someone is definitely watching someone very defensive and planning something. What are they planning? Two of Wands. They're planning to go towards something, some decision. They're trying to decide when they want to do something, how they're going to do it. They're contemplating something here. What is this? Two of Cups. They have their eyes set on this union. So we're coming right back around again. Somebody has their eyes set on somebody's relationship. With the Five of Swords, there are two people walking away, and somebody here with this smirk on their face because they know they did something. Someone is sending some energy, or they're looking to create an obstacle for someone who's in a relationship. And if they have children together, I don't know if they're planning to do something, use the children by ways of getting the kids to say they need more, they need more things, or somebody's trying to create instability for someone. Let's go to the what's the tea. Well, why is soft ghoster alert out here? Did someone start pulling back from this person slowly? Maybe they didn't tell this person that they had moved on to a relationship or something. It kind of feels like that. Did this Empress in the reverse get soft ghosted and same shit, different day? Closer look, nosy up in your business. I feel like the Empress in the reverse may have gotten, yeah, lonely. Hell yeah. Scarcity tactic. Because she could have been like doing too much and somebody started pulling back, or somebody's going to start pulling back from this person. This may not even be someone's, it feels like someone's ex or something, but this could be anybody. This could be a close friend. It could be a family member. It could be a mother who has a problem with who someone is with, doesn't like the way someone parents, you know, or this is a parent who's still trying to treat someone like a child. Maybe they're constantly asking for support. Maybe they don't want this person to move on or to grow up. So they are constantly creating obstacles. Oh, wow. Yeah. Creating obstacles in someone's relationship or in someone's life to keep them stuck at home. Doesn't want someone to be self-sufficient and stable. Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. Keeping someone confused about what true independence is. Because it makes me feel like someone is codependent. And there could be a child, a son or daughter, adult son or daughter, who is constantly being constantly being asked for money, support, or something like that. That's for some. That's not for everybody, because sexual chemistry is out here. So for some of you, you know, who this resonates with, this is someone who someone's pulling back from, who they were either had a child with or were involved with intimately. Give me some more about this. Family issues. Absolutely. There are some family issues in this that's going on here. And it has to do with children. Like I said, somebody could have a lot of children, and they could have some issues with money. So if you're dating someone new and you know whether they have a lot of children or they have an ex, this is why I'm gonna be honest. I don't date when the kids are too young. I'm not gonna date that person. If I meet them and those kids are like under 10, under 6, too young, because this is where this feels like drama, because something could have newly ended, you know, a divorce or a separation, and there could be young kids. There are all the pages are out here. So this could involve someone who has young kids, and there are a lot of family issues. Someone is codependent, or somebody still was helping someone take care of their mother, or something going on here. Someone is definitely watching someone. Look at this. Happiness hater. Legal issues. Player. Waiting. Didn't I tell y'all in the beginning, the song was somebody listening to my song, The Waiting Game. Wow. So this is making me feel like giving money, hurt ego, broke ass. Somebody wants somebody to be broke. Somebody's in a relationship or was in a connection with someone. Somebody is trying to... Somebody else could have been waiting for this person to come out of a relationship or marriage or something. And it looks like somebody is bitter. They feel like they've gotten played here. Maybe they have children. They could have a lot of children with this person. Whatever the case is, somebody is contemplating going to the courts here with financial support out here and legal issues. Maybe someone is a foreigner. Maybe someone is could be reporting someone to immigration. It could have been arranged. Somebody could be in an arrangement. Legal issues, happiness hater. But someone feels like they were waiting on this player energy. This player energy could be getting married. Could be connected to someone else, and it's bruised someone else's ego. And they've been watching family issues and creeping. Somebody's been watching a family situation for quite a while here. Same shit, different day. Nosy and all up in their business. Somebody's been watching someone like be in a relationship, whether they were cheating with, because sexual chemistry out here. They were cheating with this person, dealing with this person, possibly even having children with this person. And someone feels like they're not enough compared to whoever this person is dealing with. If someone is in a relationship and they've been cheating, there's someone here who is feeling slighted because someone's pulling back their energy from this person, either to work on their marriage or because they're going in a different direction. It definitely feels like someone being left behind. It's like a cycle's closing up. Let's go. What's going on between the two people in this situation? The Empress in the reverse and whoever they've been dealing with. What's the current situation? The world. Oh, wow. I was feeling the world card was coming out here. Yes, a cycle is complete. The world card. Let's clarify. What's going on between these two people currently? Three of Wands. Three of Wands is out here again. Someone is investigating why something is over. The Magician with the Death card, the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Emperor, and the Moon. Somebody here is sending negative energy towards, look at the Ten of Cups, towards someone's family, someone's relationship. Queen of Wands. There's a witchy woman out here, okay, who is magic, and death is out here. The Magician and the Death card is out here with the Page of Wands, Two of Swords. Somebody wants to keep someone at a place where they are not moving forward here. Okay, this Emperor. This Emperor needs to be careful. Six of Cups. This is someone from this Emperor's past. Or this Emperor could be reuniting with someone else. Collective, if somebody's coming back around towards you to reconcile, what's the Six of Cups about? Then I feel like someone wants someone to be confused. Ace of Coins. Somebody's trying to reconnect with someone for... This could even be a marriage proposal. We do see happiness hater out here. Someone could be wanting a long-term commitment in marriage with someone. There's somebody else who has been sitting around here waiting, or who they were supporting or still sleeping with, or they still have some type of, even if it's just a co-parenting situation, as long as this person was given to them freely and not really involved heavily and maybe even supporting their family or something like that, someone is all in. But with somebody, looks like with the Ace of Coins, this looks like a proposal. With somebody deciding that they want to go deeper into a situation with someone, that's going to create a problem. If somebody is in a marriage and they wanted to work on the relationship out of the blue, because that happens, this is why you got to be careful. If you're going to be entangled, you got to know that it can go either way, because I feel like somebody's feelings is hurt. Somebody here is feeling some type of way. They thought that they would be the one in the dress. Now somebody is getting married to someone else, or someone is already in a marriage and they're committing. They could be getting out of that, going to something else. Whatever this is, somebody feels slighted, and somebody is sending negative energy. Someone is very witchy. There's the Hermit. Okay, it was a ghosting situation. I said it was a soft ghosted. Soft ghoster alert. Someone's ghosting someone who is not going to take this very lightly, okay? If you are the one that's being ghosted, please let it go, okay? Strength card. Please let it go. This is somebody still holding on to something, trying to keep control of it. Although they could see that someone is pulling back. Somebody's pulling back. Ace of Cups, Judgment. Someone's making a decision to what makes them emotionally fulfilled and happy here. Four of Coins. Somebody is trying to hold on to communication. The Empress is out here. Seven of Swords. Okay, Nine of Coins. The same cards that have been coming out. Something is turning around for someone. Okay, and I feel like you have to accept that if someone has met someone, maybe someone had an idea of what was going to happen, what they wanted with someone, but someone decided with the Seven of Swords to go in a different direction, possibly towards a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, just because this cat with this fish in his mouth, and somebody's chasing this person. Someone, not person because it's a cat, but someone's chasing this cat who has this fish in his mouth. This cat is not releasing this fish. So whoever this is chasing this cat is gone, honey. Someone could have an orange cat. This woman is not letting this cat go with that fish. I'm like, is that your only fish? Is that your only fish? That's all I'm saying. Because once the cat done took it and ran out the door with it, I don't want the fish anymore. So she must feel like this is her only fish, her only source, her only, meal ticket here. Could be a male, doesn't have to be a female here. So yeah, somebody here have been waiting for a situation with someone to improve, to change, to get better. So Archangel Michael is protecting someone from the negative energy that's being thrown at them. Spirit of whoredom. Yes, somebody was unfaithful. Someone was unfaithful with someone who could have been materialistic, very worldly, very extra. Okay? This is the Empress in the reverse. This is someone who has not, they ain't did shit on their own is what I'm getting. This is somebody who could have really been financially dependent on someone, which is why financial support is out here heavy. This is someone who is selfish and inconsiderate too. Or they feel like this person was selfish and inconsiderate. Flawed in your eyes is coming out here. So somebody could be leaving someone because they feel like all they do is complain about them. All they do is, because we do see where somebody has lots of negative emotions here. I said that in the beginning. Somebody has a problem with the way someone is manifesting. They feel like someone did it the wrong way or something like that. Or someone doesn't like the way, the choice that someone made. It could simply be that someone has a problem with who someone is choosing to settle down with. And somebody's saying, you're always complaining about my choices or who I end up with. I'm flawed in your eyes. And, that song, that's a song. Flawed in your eyes, and I don't know why. Like, this in the song, this man is like pleading with this woman. He's saying, I try to do everything the way you asked me to do, and it's still not enough. You still complain. You still find something negative about me. So this could definitely be someone's children, a baby mom, a baby dad. And it's like the man could be doing everything that he can, but she complains about the money, complains about the children, So somebody is like pulling back. They're either moving away from this person altogether and going towards a different relationship, maybe possibly even getting married or whatever. And they're not going to be giving thought to this person anymore. Maybe at some point they believed everything this person said. They listened to this person. They valued this person's opinion, even though this person is very manipulative. This person here was only selfish and considering their own needs and wants. And with you make me want to leave the one I'm with out here, someone has met someone who, look, deuces is coming out here. Deuces. Yeah, somebody's done with this. Somebody's leaving a relationship with a Empress in the reverse. And it's not saying that this Empress don't have, because for some that's the case. But this Empress in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles can be someone who is self-sufficient, but this is someone who's very insecure, or they lack the self-confidence when it comes to the relationship, or something about this Empress in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles. They could have money and stability, but this person isn't growing, or they're very domineering, or there's something about this person could be very careless or emotional, or they're manipulative for sure. They're insecure and they're witchy. Okay? Deuces, you'll regret the day when I find another girl who knows what I mean when I tell them keep it drama free. Somebody was constantly putting someone down. And somebody's sick of it. Somebody is going towards a connection that makes them feel, somebody could have heart issues. Somebody could be trying to take better care of their health, never keeping secrets and never telling lies. I want to make it up to you. I didn't want to lie to you, but I needed me an easy way out. So somebody lied to someone, blocking an attack against you. Didn't I say? Oh, Lord, y'all, I'm getting another message. I got to get out of here. Someone was trying to block the attack of an ex. They know that their ex is attacking this new love. They know it. So they're apologizing, saying, I didn't want to lie to you, but I need me an easy way out of this. Because this person is attacking me. They're attacking you. Somebody is aware or about to be made aware. Didn't I say in the beginning that someone's getting some evidence that somebody didn't want them to, wanted to cause them financial ruin or to ruin something for them? Someone's gotten evidence now. I don't know how they got it. It could have been through a child or something, that this person has been attacking them and attacking their relationships. Maybe even someone's health, bad habits. He didn't say that. Every time I say my new girl is the best, then I get another text from my ex. Oh my God. Listen, I ain't got to go no further. There is a bitter ass ex that is blocking someone's, they're blocking this person's love life. They're doing everything to keep this person from moving forward. Maybe even attacking their heart, causing health issues for this person. Someone could have bad habits and addictions as well. And man, somebody's trying to pull away from this person. They're recognizing that every time they meet somebody new, this ex shows back up on some bullshit. And somebody is really sick and tired of it. So if you were dealing with someone and, you know, they could, for this ain't for everybody, but they could have been moving real funny because they had something on their hands here. Somebody watching them, you know, creating obstacles for them. Like I said, I could see someone always asking for money or trying to keep someone broke. Yeah, mistake. Someone knows that they made a mistake dealing with this person, or they made a mistake releasing the person who they really love, they really want to be with. But it seems to be an unsafe situation for someone. That's why Archangel Michael is out here. Because to help someone in releasing and walking away from someone who is a bit deranged here. Okay? But like I said, in all fairness for some, because different people are watching this video, someone could have been led on too. And then someone decided they wanted to pull back and ghost this person while they, you know, went towards someone else, and someone's not taking it well either, okay? Someone feels like someone was just chasing thrills and just out here having a good time. I'm also hearing that somebody feels like the person who someone is choosing to be with is only for, I'm hearing limited time. Oh, therefore a limited time. So whoever this Empress in reverse is has a very flip-ass mouth, because I literally just caught an attitude. And trust me, I am not in this situation at all. But I'm picking up on somebody who's telling someone, oh, that's for a limited time, or oh, that ain't going to work. That's what someone is doing. I'm telling you, somebody constantly being negative towards someone, constantly making them seem like they're not good enough to be in a good relationship. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons. Someone is having to learn that lesson, first of all, to stop talking to your ex and getting them all involved in your business. Because this is why karma is out here. This is why this person is getting karma in a way, because things in their life don't work out because they have their ex too entangled in their business. They keep giving this person access, maybe through communication. Maybe they're telling too much. Maybe they're still sleeping with this person off and on. Somebody is seeing the results of them sowing into the wrong damn person. Shallow, empty, boredom, hollow. This person is very shallow. Ain't nothing going nowhere. Okay? So this is why someone's being cautious with pain. Like somebody could have some aches in their body. I'm telling you, somebody's out here witchy, causing issues. If you are connected to this person, you could be feeling different aches and pains in your body. Send that energy back. Cleanse your energy here. But I feel like this is someone being very cautious because they know that this Empress in the reverse ain't got nothing but time. And they're trying to resist this person. They're trying to stay away from their ass. Yeah, because they're trying to have a new beginning and start over with someone else. Yeah, so somebody needs to shut the door to the past. Plain and simple. I've met people who don't know how to close doors. And I'm going to tell you, that's exactly why it's easier for me to be single, because people be hot and cold. This is someone who has a hard time making decisions, have a lot of choices, and, you know, and it's like instead of them closing doors here, they just conceal information from the different people here with obscurity, secrets, mystery, and concealing. This is why this person is saying they're never keeping secrets and they're never telling lies, because they were doing that. They were concealing the fact that they still had some doors open, and now that they want to close the doors, it's hard to close them. It's not that you want to, you know, finally choose to get this person out of your life. This person already feels entitled to your energy. They already feel like, well, shit, we got kids together, and, you know, we, whatever the case, we've been dealing with each other, however they want to say it. So they feel like they ain't got to go nowhere. They feel like they gonna always be there. I'll tell you, somebody's saying that somebody's for a limited edition. Look. So somebody could be like a copycat spirit. Once they find out who someone is with, here they go, trying to shape shift, trying to be like this new person. Because they feel like this person is a limited edition. You ain't finna be around long. Somebody's got some real issues here. And someone is now figuring out why certain things in their life, or somebody's really about to figure out. I don't know if somebody tells them, maybe they find out during this reading, that the person who they've been confiding in, for some of you, the person who you've been confiding in is the person who is sending this negative energy towards you, because they want you to stay in a position to where they can either continue to benefit off of you in some way or another. Giving money and broke ass. If you giving away all your money, eventually you're going to be broke. If you're giving someone all your energy into whatever this situation is, they're going to deplete you eventually. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone needs to be aware of what they're pouring, what they're investing into, who they've been investing into. Because at this point, now that the rubber, I'm hearing shit hit the fan and rubber meets the road, okay? Now that they're ready for something to change, there's the Five of Wands. There's conflict, there's competition, there's fighting. There could have the children involved. All these pages, someone could have multiple children. Maybe this is multiple baby mamas. I don't know. But maybe I'm telling someone what happened in the past and that they were not aware of. I don't know. But I feel like someone has this mentality of, you ain't going nowhere. We in this together. You ain't finna move. You're not finna leave this circle and start giving to somebody who we don't know like that. You know what I'm saying? It could be multiple baby mamas who cool with each other, and then someone goes towards another person who's like outside of that circle. Y'all know what I'm talking about, outside of their circle. And now they got a problem. I feel like somebody decides to branch out into a connection with someone who is not like, they not like us. Yeah, they not like us. That's what somebody is saying. They're not like us. They're not from our community. They're not, you know, the way we are. They're not into what we're into. Something is like a difference here. And someone is branching off to be with someone different from these past people. And baby, it's about to cause a shakeup around here, is what I'm getting. Y'all, let me pull from the trigger warning. And let me get out of here. Give me some messages from the trigger warning here. Messages from the trigger warning pertaining to this situation, so we can get out of here. I wanted to weigh my options. Too many people were in our business, and I thought you wanted someone else. Yeah. So someone was definitely weighing their options, and their ex, you know, must have caught on, or somebody caught on to this here. And there's somebody who thought that someone wanted someone else. Someone did want somebody else. Okay? Because it was just too many, it's too many people in this situation. Too many people were in our business. It damn sure is. I need lots of attention. I'm telling you, there's somebody out here who needs this person's attention, or this person was getting a lot of attention in different places, and now that they want to try to settle down and commit, or when the time comes and they're ready to commit, it's going to be hard for them. Look, I'm afraid of commitment. This is why someone entertains multiple options, and they have people in their past just hanging on. See, that's this person's fault too. They have to take the blame because they didn't close doors. Someone does not know how to close doors because they're afraid of committing to one person and making a mistake. And they're very insecure too. Oh, shit, I was just going to say it. I have many insecurities. They're very insecure as well because they keep thinking that someone wants to be with someone else. So they like stringing different people along in case that person plays them. We're just too different. And I say that there's something that's different about who the person who this person wants to be with, and the people who they have been with in the past. There's something different about the dynamic, the connection, or something here. Okay, but I feel like this person does want to give a relationship a chance with the person who is like different from what they're used to. But they got some hell on their hands. They got some they got to clear up some things with whoever this Empress in the reverse is, who is not going to take that too well, because I feel like she may have been waiting for them to like work something out or reconcile or something like that. And I feel like somebody is changing their mind. So I'm going to say this to you. Please, guys, if someone starts to ghost or distance themselves from you, this is why. It's either they're choosing to go and deal with someone else, and they don't want to tell you, so they're soft ghosting, or they are trying to come towards you, but they need to clean some things up. They know that somebody is attacking you, attacking them. So, you know, maybe now that you know, you'll know how to move, how to proceed with this situation. I'm going to leave it here, guys. If you would like to book a personal reading, if this resonates with you on a level, and you want more clarity about your situation, because not all of this is going to be your situation. But if you want clarity, please go to my website and book a reading, and I will talk to you guys on the next one.